Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Adelaide Oval. You join us for this T20 match between Australia and England. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Straightforward choice there. Good decision.
Woakes has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. That's gone. Yeah! Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Beaten on the drive.
Oh. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Waiting. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Yep. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Australia are 1 for 10. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack. Yeah. Nicely played.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Yeah. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? No.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous look. King drive could have been worth more.
Right there. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah, mate. No.
There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders no chance.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. Australia are 1 for 26. Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Right there.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
It's wide and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yes.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
13 runs added there. Australia are 1 for 39. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah, mate.
Good pickup. Big chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end. straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Hold on. Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Could be close.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Right on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Australia are 2 for 52.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Catch it.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Lifted over the top, down the ground. Landed just before the rope and over for 4.
Wait.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Catch it.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Waiting. Yeah, mate.
And the chance goes begging.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Livingston did very nicely out there on the boundary.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled. Start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Good running, just... finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting. No!
Needs a direct hit.
Yeah. No!
Good running, it needs... it to be as well, probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. Bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
There's a chance if this hits. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah. Yes. Oh!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yeah.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
This is where they can be so good, because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Morgan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Maxwell won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yeah.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
78 for 6.
Rashid from the Cathedral end.
Wait.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
That's cut off nicely, 4 runs saved.
Cummins gets off the mark.
Catch it. Yes.
Taken! A really good one too.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease.
Yep.
Cummins will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over, 7 off it. Australia are 85 for 7. Jordan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Got their head right in line with the ball, a beautiful strike there, down the ground.
End of the over. Australia are 95 for 7.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Right there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yeah.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Over. Australia are 112 for 7.
Yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yeah.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
11 runs added there. Australia are 123 for 7. Mills, a left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Yep.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep. No!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Later. Yep, yep. Bowler. No, no. Yeah. Yes, keeper, keeper.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
Mills shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Great shot. A couple on offer here. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Yep, yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
straight to the fielder.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Ball is in.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good throw from the deep, on target. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a spot.
Mills with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Right.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance that was gone without it.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 161 for 7. The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yeah.
Great shot. Great timing.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke-making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Right.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Right on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Bairstow did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
6 for 6.
Wokes back on now.
Chris Wokes, the new bowler, into the attack.
Yes.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
A little short on that occasion. He needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it
Yep.
makes it very easy to
Well
score.
then. Yeah. Bowlers in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
That's the over. Australia are 185 for 7.
Yep, yep. Yeah. Run.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here.
Yep, yep. Bowlers. Yeah.
Easy catch.
Yeah!
Didn't have to move really.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
183 for 8.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled.
Yes.
Nice shot.
They're onto it in a flash. Hoisted high into the crowd. Brilliant shot for 6.
Right, yes.
Needs a direct hit.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Josh Hazelwood is the new batter at number
Wait
11.
up. Hold on. Yep.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
On. Yep.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Edged, unplayable.
England are on the board with those runs. Not exactly convincing.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
One gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Jason Lloyd departs. Called out for 4. England.
Butler is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
At number 3 for England. Please give him a warm welcome.
Yes.
Immediately underway with some runners. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting. Yes.
Oh no, that's dropped. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Over ends, a productive 1-2. First wicket has fallen. Going with pace now.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Edge, what a ball. This could be out. The bails were off in a flash by the keeper. Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. This misses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Can't be tempted to play this delivery. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yes.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Timed that brilliantly.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Yes.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Start from the cathedral end. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep, yep.
A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes. Yes.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Stark will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Huge appeal.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Big edge. Stark did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait, yes.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some